What does perfectly picked wellness sound like?
No.
At Target, it sounds like gut health in a gummy.
Let me see something. No, not that one. No. Let's see. Yay, it works. Okay. Hey, princess. Thank you for coming in. How are you? Now I need to know if I can get something that reads the comments off of YouTube. Let me go find that out and set that up. Like a talk to text to speech type thing. Let's see. I think we're coloring this page today. He's gonna be a Sigma, but I don't know if she's gonna be an AKA because y'all said my pink and green should be running out. So I don't know if I want to make her red. I think her shirt should be red. It seems like there's a lag too. But let me ask my friend chat. Oh my gosh. Can you hear me? Okay. I was like, you weren't saying anything. And I was like, oh my God, can they not hear me? But I'm trying to see if... How do I do that? No, not built in. No. Hey, Miss. Hey, TK. Hey, P. I don't know. I haven't, because I decided I'm gonna do YouTube today. I haven't really looked into it. I noticed, I see that, but I didn't really look into it. But you want to play copyright free music, so you don't, when you are able to monetize, you won't be able to monetize. So I just picked the first thing I could find, because you can't play anything with like words and stuff if you want to be monetized. Yeah. So now I'm trying to find out if YouTube has like a Tickfinity where it reads the comments for me. I didn't think that far ahead. So I'm trying to see. Speaker.bot, it'll be a stream. Trying to see which one is easier. It is different. It is. But I think you get more. I think TikTok you get more. I don't know what a bit rate is, but it says my bit rate is higher than the recommended. I don't know. I feel like you get more people watching. Is the music too loud, by the way? I feel like you get more people watching here than elsewhere. Yeah, see, exposure. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know what a bit rate is, but it's saying my bit rate. We recommend I use a stream bit rate of 2500 kbs. I gotta figure out what that is. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. But I'm like, I don't know what that is. I gotta find out what a bit rate is. I'll look that up. And I'm trying to see SpeakerBot. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to do this today. This seems like a lot of work.
Ir de compras con tus padres puede ser vergonzoso.
Porque venden jeans rotos.
Oh, what's that? A heart emoji, thank you. So we all trying to figure out what this means. Because we're all trying to get, y'all are trying to get your 50 subscribers, but I'm just using an old channel that I had, and I removed all the other videos that I had. So yeah. Oh my gosh, too much work. But this is the page we are coloring, and then I can share it, create highlight video, add stream marker, share. But I'm trying to see where it says I can manage pop out channel level settings. If I can co-host, but all right, let's try to do this. We're gonna do this together. We all on this together. I'm about to go into this website and see if I can oh boy, get it to work. So let's try tts.monster. Get started. YouTube. This one. This one. Continue. Oh boy. This one. But it is. It's. Oh, I guess this one. Continue. What do you mean YouTube channel not found? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure it out. Is there a lag? Cause y'all, why can't y'all see my computer? Oh wow, that's a big lag. Cause I'm trying to see. Oh, no access allowed. I don't have enough access of partnership. That sucks. Yeah, you can see it now, but I've been on it for like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, but like I've been on it for longer than ish. Been longer than whatever. But I don't have access. Like right now, you're seeing me click stuff, and all I'm doing is texting. So there's a big lag. I don't know if it's on my part or your part. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up later. Anyway, how was your day? We gotta find out how to get TTS for YouTube, because reading the comments is gonna be different. Not hard, but just different. So with this page, he's a Sigma, so he's gonna be blue. But I don't know if I should make her pink and green or red, because y'all was talking about me and my brilliant blue and my pinks being ran out. So I'm trying to save it. But let me know. I'm gonna start this and then. Right, you and me both. You and me both. I just gotta post more videos too on here. I erased all the ones I had. Can y'all see me coloring yet or no? Because it seems like there's a lag. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna have to ask chat what's a by trait. I'm about to ask chat now. Oh, okay. Because on my computer screen, I can't see that you see that. Like, it's very lagging. It's lagging a lot on my end. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Like, I know y'all in the comments, but I like it better when it reads to me. Because now I just feel like I'm reading and trying to color at the same time. But I'm going to need y'all help to see how to make my lives more interesting and make people want to stay, because people come and then they leave. Also, Tink should be getting her book tomorrow. And right now, TK and Princess are all signed up for round 1.2. Okay, as long as you guys can see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be more consistent. It's been a rough week. I wasn't even home last night because I stayed at my parents' house, because they said from 4 p.m. to midnight I couldn't park by my house because they were removing the snow. And I was like, all right, I'm not trying to fight and look for parking. So I went to my parents' house and I came home today and there was parking, because they legit removed all the snow. All the snow that's taking up parking spots, they cleaned it last night. So I didn't stay at home because I'm like, I'm not gonna look for parking. And then tomorrow night I'm staying at my parents' house again because I'm going out. I'm going bowling. It's a Greek event. I'm going bowling from like 7 to 10. And I don't want to come home and look for parking yet again when my parents got a driveway. So park there. And then Saturday I have to get an oil change, and my appointment for that is at 12:30, and it's 5 minutes from my parents' house. And then Saturday when I go out, I'm taking an Uber, because I don't like to drive, nor do I like to look for parking. That the two people in the room. What do you mean 2 people in the room? And get what boosted? Yeah, we gotta research more. I agree with that. What 2 people in the room? I think it said, the last time I checked, it said 6 viewers, but I wasn't checking the views. And the music makes the vibe for sure. So I'm trying to. You not feeling the music, I can tell. It says 7 views. I don't know what it says. Average view duration is 4 minutes. Chat rate. What is a chat rate? Chat rate is the chat rate of the stream at the most recently available time. I don't know what that means. Concurrent viewers is 2. It's public, yeah. It is public. So do you have to work tomorrow, or did they end up giving it to you off? Are we doing black jeans or blue jeans? Black jeans or blue jeans?
Some people just don't get it. That Squarespace isn't just for websites. You can get a domain from Squarespace too.
Off again.
It's kind of like how your parents don't get how you make a living off your art.
I can't see people in general.
And with a domain
I see
like
7 views.
existentialglitter.com and a website from Squarespace, you can
Girl,
build
you
a brand
off.
for yourself.
So we're gonna
Grow
do
your
black.
client list and continue to confuse your parents.
And then
all in one place.
what we
Get
gonna
yours
do with
before it's
her
gone with offer code
shirt?
Make it real for 10%
You gonna do
off
pink
your
and
domain
green, or we gonna
website.
do red?
Terms and conditions apply.
Okay, we're gonna do caviar for his pants. I don't know where you see 27. I'm not looking at it on my phone. I'm only looking at the computer. Maybe I gotta look on it from my phone and see what you see. Light blue? No. P. I can make her a Zeta, but I want her to be Greek. So I said pink and green or red. But I guess I can do a different blue so she can be Zeta. But that's what I was asking. I'm not doing this whole book in Greek life, but I do want at least one of each frat. That's why he's gonna be a Sigma. And the other Greeks, like the girls, I'm not putting letters on them. I'm gonna just do the colors, but I'm not putting letters on them because no, thank you. I'm already coloring blue on Incorporation Day. So I miss hearing the thing talk. Right, thank you, CK. I miss hearing this thing talk to me. Like, talk. So she gonna be red. Okay, we can do red. Ruby. So we did nothing today. I'm like so over it. It's supposed to be, I heard it's gonna be snow again. I heard it's gonna be snow, but I don't need it to snow. I got things to do this weekend. Dangerous colds. Okay. It's gonna be 2 degrees, but not snow. Okay. Princess, did you see that I did the milk tea video? I had more. I had macaroni salad and chicken. Macaroni salad and chicken. So I didn't tell my friend that I was on live, but let me tell you how I had this friend. We was talking for like a few weeks, but then decided that we're not going to be in a relationship because we just want different things out of life, which is fine. We're not going to be together, have different things in life. But then I would feel like you should have at least, if we talk all the time, you need me as a friend, I'm there for you, take you out for your birthday, you took me out for mine, I help you with your Airbnb, we coincide, we're real good friends, or so I thought. And then you went out and you met this girl, and you showed me well, first you didn't even tell me you met this girl. You showed me a group picture of an event you went to, and I was like, oh my gosh, I know her, she's my best friend's little sister. Please explain to me why you proceed to take her on a date. Why you proceed to take her on a date when I just told you I know her? At least have some decency and respect for me to not go out with my friend. I'm like, it's not even the fact that I wasn't saying I know her, like, oh, I'm Greek, she's Greek. I'm like, no, I know her, she's my best friend's sister. And then I told you that on what? Wednesday. And then I told you that on a Wednesday, and on Sunday you on a date with her. But the thing is, she didn't know that I knew him like that, so it's not her fault. But you knew I knew her because I told you. So then I found out on MLK Day how they was talking and whatever, and she basically said, she told him the day after his birthday that we should just keep it cordial, and she really didn't have any interest in pursuing him like that. And that was all good. But I didn't find that out till MLK Day. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. She was like, yeah, this and that. I was like, wow, that's wild that I told him I knew you, and he still proceeded to ask you on a date. I thought that was crazy. Anyway, she's like, I didn't like him like that. She got the ick from him. I was like, yeah, we're not going to be together. It was nothing like that. Whatever have you, right? But then, yesterday, she calls me, and immediately I knew she was upset because I could see in her face she was hot. Like, the anger was seeping through her pores. And she's like, tell me why so-and-so lied on my name. I said, what you mean? He going around telling his frat brothers or whatever that he was with her. Like, you know, he knew her. Like how the Bible say you know somebody. Telling his boys, oh, I don't know why you, like, he was basically like, oh, you knew I already did that, blah, blah, blah. And now my thing is, you never did nothing with her. And now you lying her name in this big age? In this big age, you lying on your manhood. Come on now. So I'm like, yo, now that's crazy because not only do you not respect me, but now I gotta treat you different because that's my best friend's sister. Like, it wasn't no, she's Greek, I'm Greek, I know her. At the end of the day, I can't stop you from dating people in the Greek world or whatever because I don't know all of them personally. But if I tell you I know the child, I felt that way. And now you lying her name, so she hot, and I have to move different with you and express to you how I feel because I feel like you don't respect me at all, and that's a problem. But he's been showing his tail lately anyway. I'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, so my whole thing is, you lying on someone who gave you no time and no play, right? Me, on the other hand, I did my due. So what you saying about me? Because you can lie on her. What is it to say the truth about me? And that's crazy. And I'm like, I feel like that's childish and that's funny. And No, that's not okay. So now I have to have a conversation with him about that. I don't know how I'm gonna have the conversation, but we'll see. And because I said he was acting funny, I didn't tell him that, but I was just basically like, yo, that's crazy. And we're gonna address it because I feel like I'm being fake and phony. And right now in life, he's going through a lot, which is fine, but so am I. But when you're going through a lot in life and you need a friend, oh, Kenesha's right there. But when I tell you I'm not feeling good, or I'm having a moment, a sad moment, or whatever, oh, hope you feel better and go about your day. You don't really care. And then we had a conversation about that because I'm like, I told you how I'm feeling mentally, and then you go ahead and not respond to me and be that friend that I needed, but yet every time you need me, I'm there, right in center. And now you doing dumb things like, one, taking out my friend. Again, not some random girl, but my friend. And now you lying on her name. At your big age. At your big age. Lying on her name. So now that's a conversation that needs to be had. That, quite frankly, I don't want to have. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And there's that. And then I be feeling some kind of way because, oh, people always know who to call when they need help. Right, and that's gonna have to be addressed. That's not okay. Oh, and then people know who to call when they need help, but when Kenesha needs help, ain't nobody to be found. Please explain to me why one of my childhood friends, when I say childhood, we was friends as kids, but we not friends now, gonna call me last night, missed the call though, I missed it, at 4:30 this morning. And I look at the call to something, oh, are you up? Hey, sorry to bother, are you up? I'm in jail right now. He said I'm in jail. And I got the money, but I don't have nobody to bail me out. And I looked at my phone like, where your mother at? You live with your mother. But I didn't say nothing. I just said, oh, sorry. I'm up getting ready for work. Hope you get it settled. And then he texted me back later tonight and was just like, yeah, I'm good. I was like, okay, good. I was like, he said he got locked up over a light rail ticket. And then talking about he was racially profiled. Sir, the way you look, okay, I believe it. Because you look like you've been through life. You know how people like, oh, you don't know what people been through, but how they look, they look good. No, he looked like he been through life. And that's a shame. So, I don't know. But he was looking through it. No, but he said he had the money. I was just like, I'm not missing work for you. Because the minute you need something, guess who you calling? On my birthday, I guess he didn't realize it was my birthday. But on my birthday, he called me and told me he was coming back to Jersey because him and his baby mother got into it. I was like, oh, well, it's my birthday. I'm out having dinner. And then I saw him like that week, and he was on his foul behavior. And then I haven't seen him since then because I'm like, yo, I'm not the child that you remembered way back when. And you cannot put me back in that bubble. Then he was like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. All I need right now is a friend, and I should have respected you, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay. But I hadn't really talked to him since then either because I had went to our church that we grew up in for Friends and Family Day, and I was just upset because I'm like, yo, why are these people acting funny towards me and not want to speak to me? But he didn't want to give me no answers, so I was like, all right, you phony. That's what I said. Where's your mother? You live with your mother. You live with your parents. Why you didn't call them? Calling my phone at 4:30 in the morning like we friends. No. No, no, no. I am not to be used or played with. But to be so completely honest, it bothered me because it's like, oh, you know who to call when you need something, but who can I call? Now I didn't get a happy birthday. Who can I call when I'm down and out? Y'all always want to call my phone when you need something. Oh, can I borrow $10? Can I da 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 da? But what about when you... No. So I felt some kind of way because it's like, hey, Crystal. I was just like, no, I'm highly offended. Highly offended that I'm honored that you know you can call me because I'm solid like that, but highly offended that you think I'm gonna keep being solid like that and you ain't do nothing for me. And it's not like about me getting things out of it, but respect. 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 So that just triggered my mental. And then yesterday I had a moment because, like I said, mentally I'm a little off these last few weeks, maybe since Christmas. I don't show it much because, talk it off. But anyway, beside the point. Back a few years back, I was seeing this guy. I did a bid because, he was incarcerated. Yo, my life is crazy. He was incarcerated. And then I was like, I wanted to be with him. I also known him as a child from church. But anyway, I wanted to be with him. And he was like, no, I don't want to be with nobody while I'm in jail, blah, 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 blah. Which is fine. Then he comes home and don't want to be with me. Because he's like, oh, you have no discipline. You was talking to this guy, this and that. I was like, well, yeah, I was talking to this guy because you said you did not want to be with me. So how can I sit here and try to persuade you that you should be with me? Like, I'm not doing that. He's like, oh, you could have waited. I'm like, but you told me not to wait. Like, what? Make up your mind. You told me. Tap, tap, tap. You told me not to wait for you, whatever the case is. So now I'm not even with the guy for real. We just hang out. But you felt some kind of way about it. Anyway, long story short, he didn't want to be with me. So he got with this other girl. And then he brought her to my church. Granted, his aunt also goes to my church. But I think that's beside the point. Yes, his aunt goes to my church, but it's a lot of churches. There's a church on every corner. Just like there's an LQ store on every corner. There's a church on every corner too. So if you wanted to go to church, you could have went anywhere else. But anyway, not only did you bring her to church service, you brought her to church on, like, when we were fellowshipping. It was like a Christmas thing. But he came by himself, then he brought her later. But then when he came by himself, I made sure, I was like, it was on my 30th birthday. He was supposed to do my photo shoot, but then he got upset that I didn't want to fund his business. So because I didn't want to put money down towards his business, he felt like I should have to pay for my photo shoot that he already told me was going to be free. But because I didn't want to put money down in his business, it was no longer free. And then anyway, so he tried to charge me $400. So when I saw him on Christmas, I was like, I took my pictures and they still looked good. And I moved out of my parents' house. Everything I said I wanted to do, I did it, even though you didn't want me, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, long story short, he got with this girl, brought her to the church. And I'm like, I don't want to be with him. I just didn't want him to be with her because you ain't going to play me when I spent 3 years of my life doing a bid with you to not want me, then think you're going to marry the first girl you get with outside of jail. That's not going to happen. And then, the music stopped. I just realized, y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm talking, and I'm like, why is it so quiet? Oh, because I paused the ad instead of skipping the ad, and I was talking this whole time with no music.
So bring your A game and win big at Target.
Another ad? Oh my gosh, since I skipped it. But yeah, so I was like, I'm like, you can't marry her. Anyway, so she threw him a surprise 30th birthday, blah, blah, blah. They all in love and all on Instagram, taking pictures. My mother's calling me. Hold on. Hello? Yeah.
What's the first name you have that you use that I was mad you have to put my husband right?
Yara. Alright, man. you're not about to be with the first girl. No, be with somebody else because you're not gonna have your happy ever after with this girl you just decided to get with and bring to my church. Anyway, I was already, in my feelings yesterday because I was. And then I said, you know what? Since I'm already sad, nothing else is going to make me sad. Oh, his aunt goes to my church. And she said the last time, she was like, she made an announcement. She's like, my nephew is thinking about marriage. And because, you got to do things the God way. And I tell him shacking up with her is a sin. And he needs to get married, blah, blah, blah. So he's thinking about marriage. So I'm like, oh, no. He about to marry this girl? So again, because I was in my feelings, I was like, you know what? Let me go on his Instagram and see what's up. Did he propose and this whole grand screen and like is she like whatever. So I went on his page looking to be upset. Not upset because I'm already sad. Rip off the band-aid. I go on that man page. His page like she don't even exist. Not near one picture of them is on his page no more. He was all lovey-dovey, whatever. I was like, you know what? They could still be together for all I know, but his picture's not there no more, so I'm gonna just assume they not together. And granted, I don't want him back. I just didn't want him with her. So that's the end of my story on that front. I felt better knowing he wasn't getting that with her. I'm like, cause how you gonna not want to be with me and then get married the first girl you with? I don't know. I sound bitter, maybe, but I don't care. I don't care. That might have sounded crazy. But, yeah, there's that. I don't know what color undertone I want him to be. I got 9 views. Been on for 38 minutes. Average live duration. This was last night. I looked at his Instagram last night. So it was last night that I looked at his Instagram. So that was guy 1. That was guy 2. And then I don't think I want light lavender. What color is he gonna be? Let's try a pastel blush. And then the other guy. Let me not tell my business. I'm kidding. Yeah. My close friend, or whatever you want to call him, decided that it was okay to have his phone off all through the storm, so no one knows if he was okay, if he was alive or what. And then comes back and was just like, I don't want to talk about it. Sir, you just disappeared for 48 hours in the middle of a snowstorm, and you know how I react to when you do things like that. And then you do it anyway. You do it anyway. And I felt like that wasn't fair because every time you do this ignoring thing, I feel some kind of way, and then you come back, I'm sorry, da-da-da. And I'm like, no, that is not okay. Oh, but I haven't done it in a long time. It don't matter if you haven't done it in a long time. I told you it bothers me when you do it. But I was like, you know what? You told me time and time again you're not ready to be in a relationship. And I'm just sitting here looking foolish because I'm sitting here, when he ready, I'm going to be it. I'm going to be right here. No. I got things to do. I'm like, no, I want to be married. I want to be somebody's wife. I think I want to be somebody's mother. So you can't keep playing in my face with my time. Then he want to go like, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you worse. So don't baby me. Please don't baby me. Because I told you for weeks that mentally I wasn't okay. but you ignore me, and when I ignore you, all hell breaks loose. And that's not okay. Oh, don't let Kanisha ignore somebody. You ain't gonna know how to act. But you can ignore people for days and think it's okay. But no. And he's like, oh, baby, I'm sorry. I'm like, don't baby me. Then he's like, oh, can I see you this week? I said, the only day I'm available is tomorrow, which is today. But I don't want no company. So if you want to find something outside to do, let me know. All right, I'm going to find something to do. I'm like, okay. So then at 4:30 today, I was like, I guess I'm going to go live. He's like, what happened? I said, because it's 4:30 and you ain't say nothing. It is 4:30 and you didn't make no plans to go nowhere, say not a thing. Like, no. He's like, oh, you right. I'm not going to make it. I was like, well, thanks for telling me. He goes, you're welcome. I got so irritated because you didn't tell me nothing. That's what you mean. You welcome. Don't be stupid. You welcome. When you ain't do nothing, you ain't say nothing, you So he's like, I'm just in a bad mood. It's not had nothing to do with you. It's just been one of those weeks. But you could have told me you wasn't gonna make it when you're the one that said you wanted to see me. But it's all good. I get to learn YouTube, and I get to color my woes away. Color the woes, because men are stupid. But I'm going outside tomorrow. I'm going bowling tomorrow. It's NPHC bowling night, which just simply means the Divine Nine came together and we're hosting a bowling night. So they do one every year, but I've never gone. And this is my first year going. So I'm gonna go bowl and be outside and talk to people that I know. Maybe talk to some strangers that I don't know. Who knows? And then Saturday night, I'm going out again. But at the same time, I met this guy, early days, like 2 days, maybe 3 days. So I wasn't talking to him during the storm, so maybe like 3 days ago. Constant communication. Communication is good. He's interested in taking me out on a date. He didn't say when because I told him I was busy Friday. For all I know, he could be here listening and watching because he said he was going to watch and I sent him the link. But he didn't text me and say nothing. So he could be watching, he could be asleep. I don't know. But either which way, he seems cool and we shall see. I gotta fix her eyes. We're not doing gray, princess, but what color is her hair? We're not about to make her salt and pepper. But y'all mighty quiet. Feel like I told a whole story and y'all not here. No, not that I can see. Oh, the link I sent him didn't work anyway. He didn't respond, so I sent him the broken link that wasn't working when I tried it. Top fans. Oops. Oh, it says top. It says Tiffany. Princess has 75 XP. TK has 75 XP. P has 75 XP. And Crystal has 25 XP. I don't know what that means. Oh. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You will need to collect experience points, and here's how. You send live chat messages send super chats and super stickers. So right now my top fans are the three of y'all. Y'all have Princess, TK, and P. I see 12 views in my I don't know right now, but in my analytics it says 12 views. So I don't know. Ooh. You said a brown mix. Okay. Brown, just brown mix, or like brown into blonde? 5 watching. Let me look at this channel from my phone and see what it looks like. Because I don't know. Oh, it says three viewers. It says 3. I see your 321 blast off. I have 0 XP. Princess has his top XP. Filters. All messages, top messages. It says 3, so I don't know who 3 are in here. But it says 3. You see 3? Okay, it says 4 now, but I guess I count as 1. Oop. But we'll see when that comes in, how that looks. Oh, see? I can see what y'all see, because now I'm looking at my phone. Y'all see that I colored the arm, but on the computer, it don't show that. It show his arm that's still that light color. I don't know why it's like after I eat, I get like the feeling of hunger. Like I ate, so I shouldn't eat again, but I feel like I didn't eat enough. And I've had a headache. What's today? Thursday? I've had a headache since Tuesday, and I don't like it. But we gotta research the music for sure. Crystal, no. Crystal probably left. Crystal probably left. P probably left. I don't remember Princess. You said, yep. Right, we all learning together. But I don't know. Am I adding blonde to the bottom right here?
President's Day, you can wait for a sale.
All right, add.
Or you can get the best price every day at Bob's. And
Every day at Bob's. I'm gonna just do his hair in a black brown. Or maybe a dark charcoal. What does dark charcoal look like? I could do a dark charcoal. How y'all let me forget the man's ear? I forgot his ear. Brown blonde shade. Okay. Oh, Crystal is still here. How you feeling, my love? And TK, what you doing tomorrow since you off another day? They said gave you the whole week. Don't you gotta do virtual after tomorrow? But you should be back Monday. What you doing tomorrow? Okay, I like the black. I like it. Yeah, but this headache is crazy. She did say she was gonna go at 6, and then she asked me what time I was going. I said 7, so she said she's gonna change hers. That all did occur. Golden brown. Oh boy. All the stuff you're supposed to do today. I feel you. Sometimes you just need that day. Ooh. I ordered my patterns book, so it should be coming soon. Well, I only ordered 5 of them because I don't want to keep having books just sitting in the house. So I ordered 5. I don't know if y'all was interested in the pattern book. Right. I don't know what I just said. I just said words, and I don't even know what those words were or what they were about. So I can't even continue what I was saying. I have no idea what I said. Oh, that was bright. Maribel is what, 59? I feel like I also haven't watched Grey's Anatomy in like 3 days, which is not good. But y'all quiet over there. My head hurts. How long we been on? An hour? What time is it? 8:18. Okay, I could do one more hour. Una hora más. Una hora más. I was about to do a blue sky, but I think I want orange. I was just about to do a blue sky. Let's see. Goldenrod. Orange. Melon yellow. I don't know what these colors look like. I'ma just I don't know what I'm doing, y'all, with these colors, but we gonna see. Did y'all color today? No. Are you gonna color today? The world's on fire, and all you need is your boo. Princess, are you gonna color today? Yeah. I can see your comments about Ash Nayo. I dropped some new books too.
New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. Now get a savory sausage McMuffin with egg plus hash browns.
But yes, we can see your comments. still say 4 people are in here. TK, you could tap the screen. Y'all see me tapping? Y'all could tap. I don't know what it says or where it goes, but you can tap the screen. No. Hold on, let me put it in the Discord. Because I was tapping the screen. Chat. Y'all can see my phone right here. It don't count it like send numbers or anything, but you can tap it. And then it shows up on the screen. Y'all could have been reacting to my story times. And now the heart's there. Ooh. But let me see. Okay, full screen. No, not the emojis. Hands. Oh, maybe. Whatever you say.
Glove season is officially
I
in
write
full
with these
swing.
ads.
Oh, girl, what now?
You know the new year calls for some new true. And this year, I'm refreshing my closet with their
I know
all
what
new
to do.
stitched
I'm not gonna
denim.
have ads
Stand
next
out
the
sweat.
next time. But let's see. I don't want to answer one question. Skip ad. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do the 90 minutes instead of the 2 hours. Because y'all not talking anyway. Morello Cherry. Morello. No, I'm going to do Rose Dust. Rose Dust. Y'all not talking about nothing. I told my stories. I told my stories for the day. Because all that happened today. We're finding out about the guy who lied on my friend's name, who don't respect me because he went out with my friend, to the guy I did a bid with, not with his girlfriend no more, to the guy that thought it was okay to ignore me during a snowstorm, to the new guy that I met, to all of that. So I say my part. So I don't know what we talking about. You missed the story I told P about me being stalked. It was just me and P that day. I had to tell her I was being stalked, how she showed up on every date, and I didn't know, how she bugged my phone, how she locked his credit cards. Yeah, crazy times. Crazy times. How it was all set up to begin with. How she threatened to release videos of me. Yeah. I wouldn't want to write a book about my life because no one knows nothing. I keep everything hidden inside like a secret never told. Which is probably why I'm a little off-centered a lot of the days. Because no one cares. No one cares about all the hurt and pain. So I smile. Because my smile makes everyone better. But yeah, no books. I don't know what I did with this page. All I know is the world is on fire. And all you need in this life is your boo. And I don't have one, so the world's just on fire. I need a bigger table. Markers keep falling off this table. I have a stencil.
Transferring credits
No,
into WGU
ma'am.
was a great experience. I went to 6 or 7
I's
other
got a
universities, and
stencil.
WGU just said, here, send it here, and we'll take care of it. It was seamless, and I knocked out almost 3 years worth of credits, and I did it in about 14 months.
Learn more.
No, no, no. Where did I just put it though? But yeah, when I finish this page, I'm gonna get off. I did my hour and a half. Oh, I know what I want. I'm gonna buy it now. The way my head. My head hurt. This is cute. I want this. I don't need it. I just want it. I'm not gonna get it because I don't need it. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. I know I want to put on her shirt, but I needed a stencil to do it, so the stencil gonna come Saturday. So I'll finish her shirt on Saturday. I don't know why I don't feel like this is in the right spot, but it is. It is. We're gonna hope and pray it's in the right spot. Oh, a little bit further away, but it is fine. It felt a little far, but it's fine.
The 2026 Chevy Equinox is ready for your daily drives, weekend getaways, and everything in between. Plenty of cargo space, plus a big touchscreen that keeps all your tech right where you need it. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. Where's my color pencils? Where are they? There they are. I'm gonna need a case for these too because y'all keep falling all over the place. Y'all want me to buy you a case? Is that what it is? Because y'all falling out of here. We're gonna look for you a case. Because y'all can't keep falling out this thing. Everybody laugh. It's just me and you. And you said it rewinds alive. Oh, you can rewind alive? I didn't know that. But I'm just about done for tonight. Yeah. Wash these out. Well, thank you much for being here with me today.
I'm gonna add a word to her shirt when I get my stencils. The Sigma's a little far away, but it's a coloring page, not meant for perfection. And this was fun. Now I'm gonna see the behind the scene analytics and maybe make a shirt or two. And then get ready for bed. So I gotta figure out what I'm wearing bowling tomorrow so I can pack that. Alright, y'all, that's the page. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Hour 45. I think we did good.